Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In this episode, we're going to go back to Riverwood. Alright. Alright. Interesting, where is he? Oh yeah, that's right, because you can actually here.
Did you
something?
really see a dragon?
Yeah. It was big and ugly and nasty.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going down.
So he's not in here. Where's Fandel? There he is.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Alright. Rainbow's fake letter from Savannah. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my limbs and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove, as I attend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven.
Well,
Okay. Oh, the actually in here. No, that's her.
I don't owe you money, do I?
You want to owe me money? If you give me 2 septims, I'll owe you 4.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Fandel wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla and say it was from you.
What is this? The elf playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Wait, let me guess.
Mm-hmm.
Get
Sven's fake letter is from Fandel. dear Camilla. I know I've called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desire you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never be foul my bloodline by court and imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you can understand your people's place in the Altamary Dominion, and respect me as such. Sincerely, Fendal. So his is a lot more worse, I consider, compared to Fandal's, where he's just making her do like stupid stuff.
Hmm?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Actually, I'm here for your
Maybe
sister.
you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Actually, I'm here to tell you that Sven wanted me to trick you into believing this letter was from Fandal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter?
This.
Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this?
Yep.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Of course.
All right then.
Goodbye. And now gets my free minion. No, I said it as I wanted. Free minion.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Actually, I told Sven about your letter. He made a letter of his own, which was worse than what you wrote. And I don't mean in writing-wise, I mean it was a lot worse. But I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
25. Yeah. You know what? Better idea. Follow me. I need
Lead the
your
way. I'm right behind you.
help. Let's trade some
What do you want me to
stuff.
carry?
Well, I'll take that and that.
Lead on.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Let's sell some stuff.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Items above the divider line belong to the vendor and below belong to me. Buy and sell items, that's how we deal. So, sell that, those, that, and that. Followed by that, those, and keep that. Oh yeah,
The finest weapons and armor.
actually I can say something. The blacksmith's forge can be used to create new weapons and armor from raw material. Oh, 4 leather and 1 corunda. Penny rack makes leather.
Whatever you need.
I just need
The
1
finest
corundum.
weapons and armor. Mm-hmm.
Alright. So either more stamina and carry weight. Carry weight, carry weight, carry weight, carry weight, carry weight, carry weight, carry weight. Bows, maybe. Carry weight, magic, and lock picking, which might just be the bow.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Oh, thank you, sir. Now I got a hunter's backpack. Which now gives me a better carry weight and I could do 10% more damage with bows. I'll look up. There we go. Appears out of nowhere, but technically it's supposed to act like as if it appears from below you. Like you're walking disruptive them. Wait, did I? It should still be all the way out, right? Yeah, okay. So be in that open area right in front. At least right in that area. Failed. The giant's not dead. There we go. I guess she's gonna say, oh, what begins? Like, whatever.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you.
You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An
No.
order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Gurvaskar.
Alright.
The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If
Okay.
you go to him, good luck.
One arrow. Oh, three. Nice. Alright, let's make our way all the way up. You know what I want to do now? I'm gonna run up this little spot.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
No, you won't.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about Helgen from the dragon.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye
from
on
Helgen about the dragon attack. Booyah! Speech increase. When you get past that, then you know you beat the point.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Yeah. Numpty.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, though. Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Nope, I don't see none of you. There we go.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about Dragon Attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
That's why I ran up like a madman.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. Well, totally me.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
We should not. On this point. I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That'd be best.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay.
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
No, you are you're a little kid.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Question. What does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker.
Oh, no, I'm
Perhaps
both.
even a scholar?
I'm a
You see, when the stories of dragons
mercenary.
began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, anything I need to know about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't I?
Oh,
I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Alright, I'll give you that. So tell me about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Interesting. So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Alright, so have you ever encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Ha ha ha. Trying to foreshadow what's gonna happen.
You know, if
This
you've
is
got
a
the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we
Mages
can
College
use to
in
fight this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of
course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Of course. Alright,
oh,
but...
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Shut up. Alright, I guess that's where we're gonna end this episode of, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check my channel, Zoro42. Next episode, we are going to do a full sweep of Bleak Falls Barrow, except the 1 point once we hit until 25. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.